Excuse me. Holy moly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. The lion sleeps tonight. Oh crap. Okay, let me go get my drink. Dakota, hello. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my drink. I went and got a glass of ice, but got my drink. I'm coming back. Vicky Daniel, hello. I just had to walk over there and get my drink. That's all. How y'all doing? Everyone doing good? It's Friday night. It's Friday night. Party like it's Friday night. I can't even. You notice the titles. It's Friday, and I can't take a vacation. I can't even take one to the end of my street, and in my driveway. Les, have you gotten your stimulus check yet? No, it won't come till I think they start giving them out next week. My wave. I didn't expect it to get till May anyway. So, and I'm not really counting on it. From what I'm understanding, they're really messing up those deposits. I know they screwed Cameron's up. He says, I don't even know whose account this is. It's not mine. So he called a bank he used to bank at, and then he called a bank he's with now. I didn't get my effing stimulant check, and I'm pissed. Vicky, I'm on disability. You won't get it until they said when they start giving out the checks next month for disability. That's when you'll get it. Anna says, started paper check today. Hi everyone, hello. Beyond, darling, I let everybody in here know but your mama. I'm so sad. I teared up. Dakota, did you check on your stimulus check? Because they'll send you a notice. Anna, yeah, Anna's paper, they're starting them. I thought it was next week. Are people who get SSI still getting their check? Yeah. It should come with your payment. It should be added onto your regular payment. Dara says they can't verify my eligibility for the check. Yeah, it was difficult. I know. And it's not like, we can go and just all be together and shit, but is that what the thing says? Can't verify my eligibility? Because I know some of them say, your thing's not found. So no, I mean, have the people on SSI been getting their normal check? Well, yeah, next month. Yeah, they've been getting their normal check. And then what it said was, and I just read it about 4 hours ago, that those on SSI, SSD, that kind of stuff, it will be added on to your normal check. That's why it's starting to come out the first. Yeah, that's what it says, and I'm not sure how to fix it. I need the money. Don't we all? Except for my parents, it seems like. They're like, I was like, I'm just putting it in the bank. Lots of Buckeyes went in draft. Lots of Buckeyes. What are you talking about? Went in draft. Todd B, hello. So why are all the people complaining about stimulus check? At least they get $900 a month. Some don't get that much a month. Some get more. Some don't get none. Anyone get the stimulus check yet? Yeah, I know a few people that's gotten theirs. Bobby and her husband made a trip from Arkansas Monday to be here with me. Aww. Anna, High State. Oh, what do you mean? They overdrafted? That's a normal thing. If they were surviving before this, why did they need more? That's why I don't count on it. Anything extra, I don't count on. I really don't. Because I still gotta live within my budget. And if there's anything extra comes through, fantastic. If not, oh well. That's still budget on what we normally budget. And that's how I've been doing it. Sam said, I wish I had SSI now. What I think is crazy. No football, your team is aha, right? Yep, Ohio State's my team. Oh, you mean Buckeye draft? I thought you were talking about overdraft. We were talking about money. Oh yeah, they had the most. I think the most it was a record for us. Yeah. Because my city is getting so damn big. Sarah, happy Friday everyone for Saturday. If it's after midnight, yes. Friday, Saturday. I can't even take a vacation down the end of my driveway. That's pretty sad. I don't have that much money. The unemployment checks getting raises to more money if they were getting paid to begin with. Pray means after. Yeah. Well, I know. I just do me on my pronunciation sometime. Do you like the city? I love my city, San Francisco. I like where I'm at between both. I prefer out, but still. Alabama, LSU, did you? Y'all were third. I'm talking about it was most for us, for Ohio State. I get a social security check from my late husband, and I get one for me. Snickerdoodle, hello. There are other posters may not. Oh, okay, I get it. You're gonna have to give me a minute. I'm trying to let my mind wind down. I'm sorry, Vicky. What was I going to say? I slept 11 hours straight last night. Must have needed it. No kidding. I think I got about 6 today. I think I got about 6 hours. 7, maybe. I know it didn't get as long as I wanted. I don't know why people feel they have to wake me up. But this is what's upsetting me. AOC want to cut the 1,200 to 900 so illegals can get a check too. Alright. This is what's ticking me off. Most picks in draft third is awesome. Les says a lot for y'all's team. I love Ohio State, the team. Actually, my favorite college team really is Notre Dame. I don't know why. It always just has been. But with Ohio State, it's the feeling you get when you're near campus, whether it be here where I'm at or the main campus in Columbus. And it's just the feeling, and when you see that Ohio State marching band coming right past you, there's nothing like it. I mean, they are so into it, and you just get into it too. I mean, the one time they were here for 4th of July, me and Michelle, we got in right behind the big bass drum. And that's where we ended up going through the parade, and we were just loving every minute of it. And they're just so for it. I mean, it's just fantastic. It's so easy to be a High State fan, yeah. Y'all's coach has it going on. I miss Urban Meyer though. I miss Urban Meyer. High State are the Yankees of college football. I don't know. Are we really? I just know it's just fun when they're around. Although the High State guys, the football players, they do get into a lot of trouble starting at about June. They get it start. Oh, they think they're gods, and some of them are so nice though. They just sit down and just talk to everybody. It doesn't matter to them. But I certainly can't afford a ticket. I can't. Unless Donna ends up going to High State. And I said, you are getting me discounted tickets, girl. That is all there is to it. Because I can't afford the tickets. And it's so hard to get season tickets. They're paid up for like years. On vacation, Todd, go back tomorrow. Pray for me. I will. Alright, you guys, this is what's upsetting me with this money. If they want to do this, that's fine, you know. Give out the stimulus checks, go for it. But what is really upsetting me is those who are wanting, and I've gotten into major arguments with some friends of mine, those who are wanting to give illegals checks, and no. They said, well, they pay taxes. And I said, well, if they pay taxes, they're going to get a check. If they don't, they won't. That's all there is to it. If they pay taxes or on disability in some way, shape, or form, they are going to get money. If they don't, no. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to go spend time with my company while they are still here. Okay. Thank you for coming in, Deonda. So they're illegal because in order to pay taxes, you have to have either a social security number or a green card with work permit number. So I heard that you need an SSN to get a stimulus check. Well, anybody who files taxes, and that's what I said. You have to have either a social security number or a visa with a work permit number, and there's a certain number for that. What did California say about this? California the governor there is giving money to the illegals. They save $20,000 a year not paying taxes, so live off that. The point is, people are mad at Trump for stopping immigration. I don't blame him. Okay? Right now is not the time. Okay? And anyone with an SS number or temp visa gets a check. Exactly. If you pay taxes or on Social Security in any way, shape, or form, you are going to get a stimulus check. If you are, there are some exceptions. If you work for yourself, then there's whatever you file, you will get a stimulus check. Even if you work for yourself, you don't necessarily have to work for a company. But as long as you pay taxes, then, or, you know, you will be getting a check. And even those even people who do not pay taxes, like people on Social Security, they don't make enough, or people that work but don't make enough, they are still going to get a check. If they're illegal, how do they find them? Yeah, they know where they're at. But governor of California is giving them money. And I'm like, look, they're illegal. Okay, look, nobody is more generous than I am. For real. But honestly, you know, I will help them as much as I can. I will help any illegal. I really will. But we're already a drain on our own society. There are married couples where one is illegal and the other isn't. Yeah, that's true. Have y'all had Southern egg roll so good? No, I haven't. So, there's a big controversy with that because, and I'm like, do you guys not see what's going on here for real? But another thing that's bothering me is those that are on unemployment. Look, they should be. They should be on unemployment. They lost their jobs. They need an income, just like Cameron. He works in with steel and stuff, and he's like, there's no work, you know. So he's on unemployment, and he's gotten his first unemployment check, I think. But he also gets, anybody on unemployment gets $600 a week on top of that. So I said they're making an extra $2,400 a month on top of their unemployment checks, and I'm like, for some people, they've never seen that kind of money in their life. We gotta clean out backyard first before the next man's. That's why Canada can afford universal health care. They don't let anyone in their country unless you're the former prince and princess of Wales, or no, whatever they are. Unless you're Harry and what's her face. I keep hearing conflicting things about the $600 a week. I just listened to it. I just listened to all the updates 4 hours ago, and I was reading updates 4 hours ago. It's an extra $600 a week, or I forget for how long. I think it's only just a matter of months. But doesn't Michigan have dual citizenship? I don't know. I don't know if they do. So I said, wait a minute. I said, what about the essential people that were not allowed to go and file? I said they still had a job. They're not allowed to go file because technically they still have a job. And I said, what about them who still works that are considered essential? They're still working. I said, what about some kind of benefit to them? I know nurses got a $2 raise or something. But I can tell you this, Fran didn't. She didn't get no raise. They don't get anything. And I said, that's not fair to those that are literally on the front line. And I told Cameron, I said, you're going to be making bank. He says, I am. He flat right here at my kitchen table told me yesterday, I am. Because, he'll get his unemployment and then they'll get this extra $600 a week. But the thing with Cameron, he's so multiversatile. He's a mechanic and a welder. And he does a lot of things. Hell, he just got a job. He just got an under the counter job with the city of Heath doing power washing. I'm like, and then he's been working his ass off. So nobody will go back to work for 6 months for sure now. People in supermarkets and cops and Mets should get extra. I think so too. Walmart gave us $300. Yeah, one-time payment of $300 when people who are on unemployment are getting $600 extra a week on top of their pay. I know someone who's temporarily getting an extra $2 an hour working at a grocery store. She's the one who had her interview and they immediately put her to work. Awesome. Ronnie, hello. Where do most of Canada's immigrants come from? 2019, Ontario was the province with the most immigrants in 2019, with 139,071 immigrants living within its boundaries. Sarah said under the table? Yeah. He's power washing all the fences because they have to be done. And so, as a matter of fact, he met the guy here at the bottom of my driveway. Um, so that way, because we're wanting to dig it up and lay new pipe and everything, he had to make sure there was nothing under there. So the guy came out, and it's the same guy that hired him to do along all the bike paths and everything. He has to power wash all the fencing and stuff, so, and make it all look good. I would collect and work off the books just like the illegals do if I was your nephew. He's just trying to stay busy. That boy, he's like I was when I was young. He couldn't stay home. He has to stay busy. He cannot sit down. And I was the same way. My girlfriend isn't getting anything extra. She works with the elderly. Yeah, they're not getting anything extra. My brothers have 2 jobs, but both each lost 1 job. Damn. Hope he's not just being paid in cash because he wouldn't be eligible for workman comp if he gets hurt on the job. He don't care. He looks at it this way. I got insurance. You gotta know my nephew. For real. PJ gone. Hello, Les, mods, chat, giving you my thumbs up. We'll listen and fall asleep. Take care. Everyone, please. And thank you very much. You're welcome, PJ. Thank you. Her boss is a cheapskate. I'm being serious. Yeah, these people that the CNAs aren't getting enough. You know, the people who were cashiers at Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, those kinds of places, cashiers, you know, Dollar General, they're not given enough credit, and they're not given enough attention. You know, it's just astounding to me. It truly is. Like right now in Ohio, there's 33,000 jobs available. Are anybody who's going on unemployment going for any of those? Oh, because you make more money on unemployment. For real. Cops are the only line of defense when it hits the fan. We didn't need them now. Exactly. Sticker, that's crazy. Dakota, I just ordered some Domino's pizza. I'm so excited. Won't you have one sent my way? Supermarket workers are almost as equal nurses. Right now they are, yeah. Yeah, it is Todd. She's been with the place for 3 years and nothing. Jeez. Some would be. The new jobs around here are in meat processing plants. Good luck filling those. Ours is a variety of anything that you don't even have to have contact with public. I mean, they're from manufacturing to development to you name it. They're hiring these major companies in Ohio are hiring right now. So I don't get it. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, if I could work, my ass would be working right now at this moment. I like staying home. I'm good at it. So now they're putting out new proposals. First of all, with you know, the last stimulus they had for businesses, they should have known. Those were for smaller businesses, and huge multi-billion-dollar companies did not need a $10 million loan. I mean, come on. These were meant for small businesses. I think every company that got those should give them back, and it's the banks. The banks should be sued, giving out these $10 billion loans to these multi-billion-dollar companies instead of giving it